Welcome to this special episode of How the Piano Was Created. Through this half-an-hour special, we will go through the history of the piano, the performance of the piano, and the different styles of piano. Thank you for joining us, and we hope that you enjoy. After people expanded on the modern wood piano, people had ideas of making an electric piano. Like this one here. It's smaller in size. It can play songs for you. You can play different instruments on it, like a guitar, or you can play even a cello. They even have horns on it. This has allowed people to play a variety of instruments without getting the instruments. We will now have a special guest. Her name is Sabrina Vanderwall.
Thank you for having me on your show today.
It's our pleasure. So Sabrina, I've heard that you had some history with the piano.
Yes, I have.
Can you tell us a bit?
Sure. So I started a long time ago, and my mother, they're a musical person, musician, yeah. She really wanted me to play violin, but I didn't want to because I knew it'd be hard and difficult and hard and stuff. So she said, okay. Later on that year, I asked if I could play the piano. She wondered why, since I didn't want to play violin. But I went to the first violin lesson, and from the first moment I touched my first piano, I knew it was for me. After a couple years of being in lessons every single day, lots of practicing, I started becoming really, really good at it. So people asked me to play for openings of concerts and like concert halls and stuff, and it was fun.
Wow.
Fun stuff. I got to be like a superstar for once in my life. The invention of the modern piano was in Padua, Italy. And one time, my mother and my father and my 4 brothers took me to Italy so I could see where the first piano was made, or a modern piano.
Wow.
And I got to play on it. It was amazing!
How did you get to play on it?
Well, they have this display type thing. So there's this display in this little old house of all types of the first type of instruments that were made in around the areas of Italy. So the one is a piano, and it's the first modern piano. And I got to play it because he had heard me on YouTube and he thought I was really good. It was an amazing time, the best experience of my life.
Wow. That was Sabrina Vanderwall. What an amazing story she had. We will now have Verda on the show. She is willing to play a couple pieces for us. Welcome, Verda.
My name is Verda. I'm the guest star on Spencer's show, or one of the guest people. So I'm going to play a few piano pieces for you, and by a few I mean one.
after these short messages.
I'm a stay-at-home dad, but let me tell you, doing laundry is classic problem solving. When kids make stains, I use Tide Boost to supercharge our detergent. Boom! The clothes look amazing, and Daddy, well, he's a hero. Oh, see this thing here? It was covered in freezer pop, and since I won't have to wash it twice to get it clean, well, now I get to spend a little more me time.
Daddy, can you French braid my hair?
Herringbone or fishtail?
Hang both.
Good call. Tide Boost is my Tide. What's yours?
Sometimes all you need is a little extra cash without all the hoo-ha. That's when you need Wonga.com. Wonga.com offers cash loans. What's refreshing about Wonga.com is that you control the loan. You decide exactly how much you want to borrow and when you want to pay it back within 31 days. The full cost of your loan is clearly displayed. And if you want to pay it back early, you'll save yourself some money. But that's entirely up to you. After all, it's your loan. Loans are up to £1,000. You get an online decision, and once approved, the cash will be in your bank within 15 minutes. Visit Wonga.com. Little loans, lots of control.
Welcome back. We will now be having our last special guest. Her name is Susan Kozachenko, and she is another piano player.
Thank you for having me on the show.
It's our pleasure. So I heard that you had some background with the piano.
Yes, well, I've been taking lessons since I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I've helped out in church by playing the piano and sometimes the organ when there's no one else to play it. And so it's always great to be able to help out, but it's also a very personal thing. Once you know how to play, it's something that you have for all of your life. And so although I resisted practicing, I'm glad that my parents made me practice and made me take lessons, because it's something now that I can do for my own enjoyment. And playing helps to relax me, and it's just another expression, an artful expression, and I enjoy it. Whether it's just me by myself or playing with other people who are singing, it's enjoyable, and I'm glad that I was given the privilege of being able to take lessons. I know that there are some people who are gifted being able to play by ear. I don't have that gift, but I still am glad that I can read notes and can play.
Wow. Thank you for tuning in on our half-an-hour special, and until next time, enjoy the gift of music.